Man, hey, powerful, man. The message, man, yo. The heathens, man. What are they doing, man? Why do the heathens rage, man? Why are they pissed off? Why they want to keep us down, man? Psalm chapter 2. And I like that verse, man. If you want to understand, man, you got to come to find the seers, man. That's in the old times, man. The old times, they didn't know. So where do they have to go? We have to go and find the seer. Right? The prophets, man. The prophets are the ones that were showing them the right ways, man. And they had to go to his house, man. Psalm chapter 2. Yeah. Baba Kashar, verse 1.
Verse 1.
Bring it up.
Why do the heathen rage?
Why are these people upset? Why do the heathens rage?
And why the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against Yahweh.
Yeah, so that's what they do, man. They set themselves up and they take counsel against the Most High, man. The heathens are upset and they want to go against God, man. And the way they go against the Most High Yahweh is to go against his people, man. They go against his people. That's why Psalms 83, man, famous scripture in Israel, man. They make a tumult. And they gather together to make the name of Israel no longer in remembrance. So the heathens are pissed off, man. Give me that in Job chapter 15, verse 21. You got that, yeah? Job 15, 21. Yeah, let's read it.
The book of Psalms, chapter 83 and verse 1. Keep thou not silent, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said,
what have they said?
They have said,
come and
let us cut them off from being a nation.
They've cut us off from being a nation. Now you're the nation black. There's no nation called black, man. There's no language called black. You understand? That's not a nationality. It's a color in the crayon box for the damn nursery children, man. With their crayons, man. There's one not black, and you're not white either, man. You're pink.
You're red.
You're red. You're colorblind, man. You're not pure. You're not holy. Knowing the definition of white is pure and holy.
You're bloody.
You're bloody.
You're asexual.
You go around, you kill, you steal, you pillage, you murder, man.
That's right.
You're bloody murderers, man. And you built the town with blood. I love that. You got the right precepts. You built the city on blood, man. And blood is going to be required at your hands, man.
That's right.
That's how the land got to be cleansed. The land can't even be cleansed without your blood being spilled and the righteous dancing in the blood of the wicked, man. Right? Busting the holy David skanks, man. Yo, bro. Do you think you're black, fam? Are you proud? Are you black and proud? But you're brown, fam. You're colorblind, bro. You're brown and proud, man. Look, don't let them tell you you're black. That's disgusting. Why? Because what? Read that again.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel,
that the name of Yeshua
may be no more in remembrance.
I'm panning.
Right? So that the name of Israel be no longer in remembrance, man. That's the point. They don't want us to know that we're Israelites, man. So when we say all praises to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua, and we come out for the lost sheep of the house of Israel, that's what the Messiah said to do, man.
This is Job 15 and verse 21. A dreadful sound is in his ears.
A dreadful sound is in his ears.
Let me say, Kwan Yeshua.
Kwan Yeshua.
That's a dreadful sound in his ears, man. Let me say, Ka'ala Yahweh.
Ka'ala Yahweh.
All praises to Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. That's a dreadful sound in their ears, man. Because the heathens, it says it's a dreadful sound. They can't even utter the name, man. The heathens can't even utter the name. So when we come and we say we're standing up here for truth, we're standing here with the laws. Because the truth is the laws, man. And it's the light. And it's life. When we're putting life back into the people,
Back
it's
into
pissing
our
them off,
people,
man.
can't.
It's upsetting them. Because they're trying. They're trying, bro. This is the body of the shadow of death, man. And they're seeing oil, anointed. They're seeing the brothers anointed with oil. Did you know that this is the valley of the shadow of death, brother?
Brother, you black? Are you a black man, yeah?
He knows, man. You know what it is? He most probably already knows. But he wants to stay in some wickedness, man. So just leave him to do his thing, man. That's what they want to do, man. Hey, you see a nigger, man. You try to tell a nigger, they're gonna just want to be a nigger, bro. That's why it says they want this world to save them. A nation that can't help you, man. This is not our rest. We read that as well. This place is not our rest, man. But they want to rest here, and they're trying to paint a colourful picture, alright, on their ceiling, so when they wake up in the morning, it's roses. But when you go outside, it's not all roses, man. There's guns, there's rumours of war going on. Nuclear weapons are about to blow. Right? Your finances, it's a credit card, or the, what's it called, economies crashing, man.
Can't.
And you're trying to paint a beautiful picture.
Inflation.
Yeah, financial Armageddon. And you're trying to paint a beautiful picture in this wicked place. Madness.
The book of Romans, chapter 11 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
I say then, has God cast away his people?
What?
Has God cast away his people?
Has Yahweh cast away his people? Yahweh forbid.
Can't.
For I am also an Israelite
Can't.
of the seed of
Of
Abraham.
Abraham.
Did you know that the Israelites are still around? Did you know that? Do you know that them guys up there, the Israelis, they're not the real Israelites? They are from the seed of Abraham, through the seed of Isaac, through the seed of Esau, man.
Can't.
They're not through the seed of Jacob. I mean, of the tribe of Benjamin.
Of the tribe of Benjamin.
So yeah, Paul knew his tribe. He was from the tribe of Benjamin.
Bible like a coat of Paul.
This is Jeremiah 31 and verse 35. Thus saith Yahweh, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinances of the moon and of the stars for a light by night.
So this is the Most High that gives the moon and the stars for light by night. And, just leave it on the floor, because when you blow it around, that's what makes it burn quicker. You understand? Look, the Most High gives the sun, he gives the moon, he gives the stars, man.
Which divideth the sea when the waves thereof roar. Yahweh of hosts is his name. If those ordinances depart from me, from before me, saith Yahweh, then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me forever.
Yeah, so when the sun, the moon and the stars are gone away, that's when the Israelites are gonna go. Look up in the stars, bro. Look and see the sun, bro. They're still in the sky. So the Israelites ain't no gone away, or the spiritual Israelites. Because the Israelites have to be here.
Can't.
Thus saith Yahweh. And when you look at it, who have made the Israelis no longer a people? Who has said that those guys are no longer the people? You understand? The whole world are admitting to say they're the people. That's not, so Psalms 83 ain't fitting the conditions of the Israelis, man.
Can't.
You know that, bro? They don't understand, man. They don't know. I forgive them, Father, man, but they don't know, man. If a nigga's gonna be a nigga, he's gonna have to die a nigga, man. That's the point, man. Peace of you.
The book of Revelation, chapter 3 and verse 9.
Behold,
I will make them of the synagogue of Satan,
and you know they love to go in their synagogues. You know who they are, innit? Go on.
which say they are Jews and are not.
And are what?
And are not. But do lie.
What are they?
But do lie.
There are people that say they are Jews. They are not the true Jews. They are liars.
Can't.
And their father is the devil.
Behold, I will make them to come and
Worship
worship
before thy feet.
and to know that I have loved thee.
All praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh.
Khan.
He's going to make them come and worship before the Israelites' feet, the true Israelites.
Khan, that's
To
right.
know that he has loved us, man. So yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's the point. They have said that the heathens are enraged. The heathens are raging because now we know who we are, man. Give me that Isaiah 30 and 20. The heathens are upset. Give me Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 1. They don't want us to talk about this. They don't want us to come out and tell our people that you're not a color in a crayon box. You're not West African, you're not West Indian. You're the Israelites, man. Yeah, get Ezekiel 37. Can't. Give me that Ezekiel 37 first. Ezekiel 37. Yeah, Ezekiel 37. Sit down. I'm on.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 37 and verse 1.
Bring it up.
The hand of Yahweh was upon me, and carried me out in the spirit of Yahweh, and set me down in the midst of the valley, which was full of bones.
So what?
Which was full of bones.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at here. I'm thinking the Most High done this with Ezekiel to bring us out here to see bones, man. You guys are zombies, man. You guys are walking dead people, man. Because you don't understand what life is about. Because when you die, you cry like, no, I'm not ready to die yet. You haven't fulfilled your life, what the meaning of life, man.
They're so cool.
Yeah, you know, you've got a New Year's resolution. I haven't picked up my to-do list yet. No. You've got cancer, you're upset. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Because you don't know the meaning of life. Give me that Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 and verse 13. Over Alright, because yeah, you guys are dead, man. You guys are dry bones, man. Because you don't know the meaning of life. What life actually means. Read the preacher, yeah.
Look at Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 and verse 13, and it reads,
Let us hear the conclusion.
let us hear the whole conclusion of the matter. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep his commandments.
So that's the conclusion of life. Right?
That's right.
Fear Yahweh and keep his commandments. For this is the whole duty of man.
That's the whole duty of man's life. That's the work. Even it says you've got to render unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar, give unto Yahweh what belongs to him. That's the work you need to do for Yahweh. Alright? Is keep his commandments and fear him.
God.
First of all, you need to fear him. But a lot of you don't care, you don't fear. That's why I don't wear the masks for the damn Caucasians, for the system. But you won't put on your spiritual garment, your
armor.
battle axe and weapons of war. You won't become a battle axe and a weapon of war for Yahweh, man. Right. Bring that out, bro. Ezekiel 37.
Book of Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 2. And caused me to pass by them round about, and behold, there were very many in the open valley, and lo, they were very dry.
Hey, big man, are you Jew? Yeah, you are. You got the zits. Oh, you don't wanna read the Bible. If you're a Jew, why don't you read the Bible? Are we going? Atom lo latui, atalabumzia, atashatan, atom lahi, man. Alright? Atom lo Yehudi, man. You are not Judah, man.
Verse 3. And said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live? And I answered, O Yahweh,
Thou knowest.
Now what?
Thou knowest.
Yeah, only you know, man. They're like, yo, are these guys gonna convert and be healed and listen to the laws? That's what the Most High said to Ezekiel. Do you reckon they're going to hear you, Ezekiel? And I bro, how only you know, man. Only you know. I go to Ezekiel, asked him the same thing. Go to Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 9. Says, yo, Yahweh, you know what I mean? Only you know if they're going to still be niggas on the road, man. I'm going to try though. And I'm going to do what? I'm going to go and preach to the winds, man. We'll just preach to the wind.
Come.
If they want to come over, the sheep will hear the voice.
Come.
John, right? John 10:27.
My
right?
sheep
The sheep
hear
shall
my
hear the
voice.
voice, and they will know when they hear the truth coming up.
That's what I'm saying. That's
The book
right.
of Ezekiel chapter 3 and verse 9. As an adamant harder than flint, I have.
Yes, no, that's the one.
The book of Ezekiel chapter 3 and verse 9.
Bring it up.
As an adamant harder than flint, I have made thy forehead. Fear them not, neither be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house. Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, all my words that I shall speak unto thee, receive in thine heart, and hear with thine ears, and go get thee to them of the captivity, unto the children of thy people, and speak unto them, and tell them, thus saith Yahweh, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear.
Yeah, that's it, man. Whether they will hear or whether they shall forbear, man. Praise the Lord, Bashem Yah Shai, bro.
I knew that's what I was saying.
So whether they hear or whether they shall bear, we have to come out and tell the people, man. We have to come and show the people the truth, man. So bring this up.
This is Isaiah 30 and verse 20, and it reads, and though Yahweh give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers.
But thine eyes shall see thy teachers.
And that's what's going on. We're not going to be hid in the prison houses or in the corners, man. Anymore, man. You know, like, what's it, Dizzy Rascal, the boy in the corner. And he's just there in the corner, like. Big girl grime artist selling bed. You know what I mean? Jezebel. And that's in the tune, isn't it? Jezebel. Jezebel. Always in the hood. Up to no good. But she knows the song. You know what I mean? Jezebels, man. In the street corners. But yeah, that's in the tune. And the boy in the corner. But no longer in the corner anymore, man. We're now out in the opening of the streets, man. Get the Proverbs 1:21.
The book of Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5 and verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness.
Stand
in great boldness.
What's he going to be like?
In great boldness.
Yeah, man, as bold as a lion, man. The righteous are as bold as a lion, and the wicked flee, man. That's why when the Amalekite, the Ishi guy, came past, he saw lions, man. He didn't want to come in the lion's den, man. No, I'm not Daniel.
They don't want no smoke.
No, I'm not that Daniel. I'm not Daniela, man. Daniela. I can't bear you lions in the thing, man. One second. Hold the piece.
Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labors.
That's why a dreadful sound is in their ears, man. That's why they're like, oh, how come these niggas are damn talking, saying they're the Israelites, man? What's Kanye West doing, man? What's Kyrie Irving putting that up on his damn Twitter account about Hebrews to Negroes, man? Shut your mouth, we pay you, don't put that up there. Yo, talk to Amazon. I sent the link of what Amazon put. Don't talk, why are you getting on me, black? Talk to your guys, man. He's selling it to make money. You know what I mean? Like, why are you telling me off for? Right? I didn't do that, man. I just posted a link, man. What? And now I'm getting in trouble for the link. And yeah, now the Israelites making some change. You know what I mean? Because he got supported by a celebrity, right? A giant. And now what? What's going on? Now you want to persecute him. Take him offline. Go on, read. And you know what's happening? He's performing even better in the basketball courts, man. Kyrie Irving's he's scoring more 3-pointers, man. Because he's saying Hebrews are the Negroes, man. The Negroes are the real Hebrew Israelites, man. And now what? Yahweh's on his side, man. Hey, calm your man. Israel rise up, man. Because the teachers shall no longer be in the corners, man. Now you're going out to where? Studying that we are the true biblical Israelites. That we need to keep the Sabbath day holy. We need to look after our women and children. We need to gather together, stop hating your brother. And no more postcode wars, or area code wars, or color code wars, Skittles. I call them the Skittles. You know what I mean? The tropical Skittles versus the wild berry Skittles. It's a mad Skittle effect, man. All over the world in Jamaica, all over the world they got like our colour, this colour is what we're representing.
Green and red and blue.
And blue and turquoise. I've seen baby blue, fam. I've seen orange. It's mad. It's madness. You got them. You got precept. Yeah, get your precept, please. Yeah, man, the teachers shall no longer be in the corner, man. Your eyes shall see the teachers, man. Give me that in Jeremiah 11. Verse 7. Your eyes have seen the teachers and we're no longer in the hiding we're out on the streets, man.
This is Jeremiah 11 and verse 7. For I earnestly protested unto your fathers in the day that I brought them up out of the land of Egypt, even unto this day, rising early and protesting.
When did they do it?
Rising early and protesting.
Yeah, we rise early, man, and we're protesting. We're like like a mayor, or Congress. They come and they protest. They set up banners, man. They get we need the administration form to go out and say, yo, vote for Yahweh. Yahweh Shai is the king, man. Yahweh Shai is coming. Alright? Vote for Yahweh, man.
Right.
Who's on the team? That's what Moses done, right? And Elijah, right? Who's on the team of Yahweh? Raise your hand. Who's on the team of the Most High Yahweh? Raise your hands, man. Alright, everyone else that wants to be on that side, slay them, man.
Come.
That's what it's going to be, like, simple and plain. In that day, when the Most High brings the judgment, you're going to see a lot of people putting their hands up. And we're like, hey, wait. You're going to look at his witnesses, because only thousands, he only loves thousands, right? You're going to look at the thousands and be like, yo, did any of them put up their hands? Did any of them put up their hands to love the Most High? No, they didn't, man. They wanted to cleave unto damn Stacy and Chloe and Sabrina. She wanted to cleave unto Barry and Charlie.
And Bob.
Man there, man. Crazy. Yeah, honestly, yeah.
So, this is Jeremiah 11 and verse 7. I started from the top. For I earnestly protested unto your fathers in the day that I brought them up out of the land of Egypt, even unto this day, rising early and protesting, saying, obey my voice.
Saying what?
Obey my voice.
And he uses the prophets. Come, sister. Because you know what's happening right now? The Most High is sending prophets to come and show them the word of the Lord. You love the Lord, sister? Or your sister, you want to go to your pastor that want to take your money, your little pension money, but you don't want to hear the word of the Lord from brothers that just want to give it to you without charge, man. That's what happens, man. It's better when they got the central, the aircon and the central heating. You know what I mean? They got the steel pans, they got the drums and the guitar, the piano. That's the bit they go to church for, you know, for the skanking.
Like you said, it's like you said before, it's like one big rave up in it, innit?
That's what they go
One-
to church for the skanking.
They go for
Stop busting them.
have a little shoops in the church.
Stop busting them. Have you seen them in the church, man?
Yeah, they go crazy, man. Bam, bang, 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 bam. Jesus.
That's what they're there for, man. They're there for the
Jesus.
skanks, man. It's like they left the dance hall and they want to go into the damn church and bring the dance hall in the church, man.
And while they're doing that, the pastor's taking their money. Time.
Pastor skanking with your wife, man. He's like, oh, he's sweating. He's damn fat with his pork chop eating, got on a belly, so he's sweating with the pork, man. What? Pork sweat getting on your wife, man.
Come.
Madness.
Your brothers out here teaching you.
Verse 8, yet they obeyed not. Jeremiah 11 and 8. Yet they obeyed not, nor inclined their ear, but walked every one in the imagination of their evil heart.
Their own evil heart, man. You understand? So that's what we're saying. Read verse 11.
Verse 11. Verse 11. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape, and they shall cry unto me. I will not hearken unto them.
Yeah, the Most High is going to bring an evil onto you, man. Because you didn't want to obey the voice, man. You wanted to walk after the imagination of your own evil ways, man. You got a piece of
The book of Psalms, chapter 94 and verse 16. Who will rise up for me
Against the evildoers,
or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?
That's the Lord of the man.
Unless Yahweh has been my help, my soul had almost dwelt in silence.
Give me Proverbs 121. Alright? Yeah, man. So look, who's going to stand up for the Most High, man? Who's going to put their hands up and say, yo, I'm the guy that's coming out here to believe on this truth, man? Who have believed this report? Psalms 53. Psalms 53 to precept that still. Come on.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 6 and verse 17. Also, 16. Thus saith Yahweh, stand ye in the ways, and see, and ask for the old paths.
Yes, stand in the ways and ask for the old paths, man. Give me Jeremiah chapter 5. Jeremiah, wait, hold on. Judges 5 and 11. Let's read that quickly.
This is Judges 5 and 11. They that are delivered from the noise of the archers in the places of drawing water, there they shall rehearse the righteous acts.
That's how they work.
There shall they rehearse the righteous acts
of Yahweh, even the righteous acts towards the inhabitants of his villages in Israel. Then shall the people of Yahweh go down to the gates.
And that's when they're going to go. Give me that in Deuteronomy chapter 30 and verse 1. I want Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 7. Read it.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 6 and verse 16. Thus saith Yahweh, stand ye in the ways, and see, and ask the old paths.
Ask for the
Ask for the old paths.
Ask for the old paths, man.
Where is the good way?
Where's the what?
Where is the good way?
That is the good way. The old paths are the good ways, man.
And walk therein.
And the what?
And walk therein.
And they would say, oh, that's Old Testament. That as well. Get the book of 1 John chapter
2
and verse 7.
7.
1 John 2 and 7. Read that quickly. Now we're gonna remix. We're gonna, you know, on the decks, and you gotta get to 2 decks and mix it up. This is how we're doing it.
The book of 1 John, chapter 2 and verse 7. Brethren, I write no new commandment unto you.
There's no new commandment. Brethren, like there's no new, like, oh, you gotta seek the ways of old. Right? There's no new commandment. Wait, this is 1 John. This is in the New Testament.
But an old commandment,
Because the old commandments are perfect.
Come.
Converting the souls. It says love your brother.
Come.
What new commandment are you gonna make? What, hate your brother? How you gonna change the old commandments? They're good, man. They're forever. That's what the brother read. The commandments are forever. Sister, you know the commandments are forever. You didn't know that. Come hear some commandments, sister. Come seriously, man. Come. It's for you, you know. We're here for you, sister, you know. You know what I mean? Can the bones live, man? That's what we've been saying. Only you know that which bones are gonna live, man. Alright, let's go.
the old commandment is the word which ye have heard from the beginning.
From when?
From the beginning.
Yeah, there's no new commandment. The commandment from the beginning. Alright, so bring that out.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 6 and verse 16. Thus it, okay, cool. Ye shall find rest of your souls. But they said, we will not walk therein.
They said what?
We will not walk therein.
That's what we just said. Yo, bro. Yo, king, with the locks. Matty, come here with one word, bro. Come back, please. Yeah, love. Yeah, man. They said we will not walk therein, man. That's what they said.
Also I set watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet. But they said, we will not hearken.
They said they were not going to listen, man. Listen to the sound of the trumpet. But they said, nah, we're not going to. And that's why it says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid, man? We've been saying it. Hit the one. Yeah.
This is Deuteronomy 32 verse 7. Remember the days of old. Consider the years of many generations. Ask thy father and he will show thee. And thy elders they will teach thee.
And that's what we need to do. We need to remember the days of old. We need to rehearse the righteous acts. No new acts, the acts of old. Because even the Messiah says it himself. Them scribes and Pharisees that teach out of the books of Moses, hey, yo, listen to what they're saying. But don't do after what they're doing.
Don't do that.
Don't do their acts. Do the acts that they teach out of the books of Moses. That's in Matthew 20. Read it. Because I don't like quoting. Yeah, patience with the pieces. We're gonna bring them up. Let's be swift in the verses. 23. Alright, because we've got many precept brothers on the touch it.
Matthew 23 and verse 1. Then spake Yahushua to the multitude and to his disciples, saying, the scribes and the Pharisees sit in Moses' seat. All therefore whatsoever they bid you observe, that observe and do. And what? That observe and do.
Yeah, everything they said about. All that the Pharisees that sit in the seats, that they're saying about Moses, right? Don't eat pork, crab, shrimp, lobsters, observe the Sabbath day, love your brother, love your family, your sister, don't round the corners of don't be a leper, don't put the leprosy away.
Honor thy father, thy mother.
Do them things, man. But don't be as those Pharisees, man, that want to take the filthy lucre, man. Yo, Natty, where you going, bro? There you go, man. He's gone into the underground, man. He's gone into the valley of the shadows, man. Alright, look, there we go. Hopefully he comes back, most high willing, man. He said he's coming, but I don't trust in man. We trust in the Yahweh all times, but he's the one that's never going to lie to us, man.
Come.
Alright, yeah, you got precepts.
Book of Romans, chapter 15 and verse 4. Whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning.
Written for what?
We're written for our learning.
Yeah, so there's no new commandment. The things that were written at all time was written for our learning. That's why we need to rehearse the righteous acts.
That we, through patience and comfort of the scriptures, might have hope.
And that's the point. Give me that 1 Timothy.
Did you want the Isaiah 53 still?
Yeah. No, we're gonna get that back. Give me that Timothy, chapter 2. I think Second Timothy, chapter 1 and verse. You got it, yeah? Oh, you can read this one. I want the other one. No, yeah, get that one. Yeah, you hold that one. No, chapter 1. And it says, no, okay, it's 1 Timothy then. Chapter 1. And it says, desiring to be teachers. Yeah, start at verse 8. Start verse 8. 1 Timothy chapter 1 and 8.
The book of 1 Timothy chapter 1 and verse 8.
Bring it up!
But we know that the law is good if a man use it lawfully. Knowing this, that the law is not made for a righteous man, but for the lawless and disobedient, for the ungodly and for sinners, for unholy and profane, for murderers of fathers and murderers of mothers, for manslayers, for whoremongers, for them that defile themselves with mankind, for men stealers, for liars, for perjurers, persons, and if there be any other thing that is contrary to sound doctrine.
That's what the law is about. The law is for those guys, man. If the law wouldn't be needed for someone that was already righteous, or that are righteous, holier than thou. It's for people to, you know you're not meant to eat pork. You know you're not meant to eat crab, shrimp, lobster. You know you're meant to have fringes on the border of your garment so that your brothers can remember the laws, statutes, and commandments. That's what it's about. The law was made for the people to put them in correction, man. That's why it says the Sabbath wasn't created, the man wasn't created for the Sabbath, but the Sabbath was created for the man. Why? Because the rest came after the making of man.
Come.
Man was made before the Sabbath. The Sabbath was made for the man. You always said, these guys, they need a rest. I'm resting, so they have to rest. Everyone rests because they could see it's tiring, man. Then back to work again. The cycle of 7.
Come.
Proverbs 1 and 21. I wanted Isaiah 53. And you have a piece of the book? Isaiah 53. Oh, yes.
Proverbs 21, 1 and
I need this one.
Go on, got the Isaiah 53.
So yeah, man, this is what it's about. We're out here to come and tell the people, alright, to wake up, man.
Come.
Verse 1.
The book of Isaiah chapter 53 and verse 1.
Bring it out!
Who hath believed our report?
Who have believed this report? That's why it says you will stand up against the workers of iniquity, man.
Come.
And to whom is the arm of Yahweh revealed?
And who has this been revealed to, man? Give me that in Deuteronomy 29:29. Deuteronomy 29:29.
Book of Deuteronomy chapter 29
And verse 29. The
The secret things
Come.
belong unto Yahweh, our power. But those things which are revealed belong to us and to our children forever.
Yeah, that's who the secrets belong to, man. That's why it says, don't cast pearls to the swine. That's why it says, why the disciples said, why speakest thou in parables, man?
Come.
Give me that Matthew chapter 13.
Romans 3 and verse 1. What advantage have the Jews? Or what profit is there of circumcision? Much every way.
Much in every way.
Brother, did you know that it's profitable to be a Jew or an Israelite? hear the words then, bro.
She just sped up.
Alright?
Just sped
what
up.
advantage is it that the so-called blacks and Hispanics and Native Americans are God's chosen people, and all of you are just walking zombies that don't even know nothing, man? All you're getting, all you're learning, all your understandings you get from the Israelites.
Come.
All the inventions, they're black inventors, so-called black inventors, and they steal it from us, man, and they make it in China.
Come.
Everything's made in Taiwan, made in China, made in Thailand, made in the Philippines. Everything they do, they steal it and they go and make these damn heathens to make it, man. Our inventions, our swagger. Look, even the way they look and dress, this is the way. This is our swagger, man. They don't dress like that in damn Turkey, man. They don't dress like that. Look at the Greeks, man. The Romans, man. Look how they dress, man. It's skirts, man. Look at the Scottish, man. They dress in kilts and skirts. They steal the swagger, everything they steal from us. The seasoning. Look at Jamie Oliver, man. Look at the Ramses and the Gordons and that. Jerk rice. They be stealing everything from us, man. Our music. What's his name? What's that pedophile's name? Elvis Presley, the pedophile. They be stealing everything from us, man.
Come.
Our music. That's what I just said. I said Elvis Presley. Elvis John ain't a pedophile. Elvis John is a batty man. He's a flaming faggot. The pedophile was
Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley. Yeah, so yeah, man. All you guys, man, you steal everything. We are the salt of the earth. Like Joseph. You know what I mean? Joseph sold, his brother sold him, went into Egypt and told Egypt everything they know, they should know, man.
I want verse 4. I want it when it says the disciples said, why speakest thou in parables? Because there's not the kingdom of heaven here. Yeah, that verse, go to verse 9. See there it says, why the
Yeah, Matthew chapter 13. We'll go to verse 9, yeah.
Who are, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 13 and verse 9. Who had ear to hear, let him hear. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? And he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. For whosoever hath, to him shall be given.
Yeah, man, it's not permitted to the whole world, man. Alright, read this one.
Go back here. This is Romans 3 and verse 1.
Wait. I thought Jesus came to was blood was shed for the world. But he just said the kingdom ain't even for the whole world, man.
Can't.
Confounding be the Christians, man.
Romans 3 and verse 1. What advantage hath the Jew, or what profit is there of circumcision? Much every way, chiefly because that unto them were committed the oracles of the Most High.
Yeah, so what I don't hear Gentiles there. It's talking about the Jews, man, have the oracles, man, not no Gentiles.
Can't.
The Jews have the oracles, the secrets, things belong unto us and our children forever, man.
That's right.
That's why the parables is so it's not for all of you. It's for the Jews. The secrets all belong to the Jews. Give me that, Amos. The oracles, man.
Yo, King.
The understandings of the scriptures belong unto the Israelites and only the Israelites, because we keep their precepts, man, and not the heathens. Because knowledge is what through thy precepts.
Can't.
So they're never gonna understand it. The brother put it out brilliantly. They cast it away from them, man. They say, I don't want to hear that, man. We're reaping the demons from when we was born. We don't want to hear that holy stuff. They're the devils from birth, man. Right. And that's why the Edomite tried to come and help my brother Yeradan, because he's tainted with so much demons. I said I had to help an Israelite today, just so that I feel like I've done a good deed for the day. Brother had a couple flat tires, man, and then the Edomite came round, helped him pump up the tires. And I know you guys are gonna say that could have been an Israelite. An Edomite indeed, man. Just trying to see the sins of his forefathers and trying to cover them up because he knows he's in the same melting pot that we've been in, man. Read this one.
Amos. This is Amos 2 and verse 11.
Amos chapter 3 and verse 6. It's so good, bro. I didn't say it. I didn't say the point.
Yeah, Amos 3 and 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and Yahweh have not done it? Surely Yahweh will do nothing. Yahweh power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants the prophets.
Unto the servants the prophets.
Oh, look. The cat's pissing on him, man. All praises to the Most High, man. The cat's pissing on the damn cat, man. How did he even know that the cat was needed to piss inside the mug?
He pushed the belly.
Man's talking to cats in the
You know, he pulled the cat out of the pram.
Dr. Doolittle shit. I don't know how he heard the cat needed to piss in the pram.
I don't know how he got the pram. What's going on here?
That's a decent looking pram. It looks like a candy thing, isn't it? Like a 300 pound. Yeah, cocaine addicted chap. You said it, yeah. What a fool. Anyway, as we were saying, the secret things belong unto Yahweh, and he shows it to his prophets, man. Right? And he says, look, shall a trumpet be blown? We're blowing the trumpet, man. That's what Jeremiah says, yo, we come out here earnestly protesting, and we're not going to be hiding in a corner no more. You're going to see us, man. You're going to see us out on the highways and the hedges, man. And we're going to tell you, yo, we're going to be able to do what? Matthew chapter 4. Matthew chapter 4. Give me Proverbs 16:16.
Matthew 4 verse 19. And he saith unto them, follow me, and I will make you fishers of men.
What?
I will make you fishers of men.
What are we?
I'll make you fishers of men.
I will make you fishers of men.
No, brothers, when we quote the scripture, he says he will make us fishers of men.
That's right.
So when we follow the ways of Yahweh Shai, now we are here fishing the people, fishing for the Israelites, the so-called blacks and Hispanics. We are the Israelites, brother. We're God's chosen special people, above the Greeks, above the Italians, above the Spanish, the Algerians, the Lithuanians, the Gooks, the Japanese, the Arigatos and them, man. We're above all nations, man.
That's right.
Lebanons, Philistines,
Parasites.
and what they call the Palestinians. We're above all nations, man. Read this book. Book of Proverbs, chapter, not Proverbs, the book of Jeremiah 16. I said Proverbs. The Jeremiah chapter 16. Because this says what we are going to, if we follow the Most High, in the name of Yahweh Shai, we're going to be fishers of men. So this is how we got to fish. This is what we do out here, man. Did you get the Proverbs chapter 1 verse? Yeah.
Book of Jeremiah, chapter 16 and verse 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers.
Behold, the Most High will send for many fishers, man. Many fishers.
Said Yahweh, and they shall fish them.
And they shall what?
And they shall fish them.
That's what we're out here to do. We're out here to fish Israelites, man. Remember, Peter was trying to get the fish, and there was no fish coming, man. You remember Yahushua he's rose, isn't it? Yahushua rose. So he had to come again, right? So Yahushua died, they're trying to fish. It's not working. Like, yo, before when Yahushua was with us, he was getting all the fish, man. It was there, had mountains and talking parables and stuff, man. So all the people, man. The whole place came out. And then what? Yahushua came, he says, cast the net on the other side. Put it to the right side. I don't know, we don't know if it was left or right, but put it on the other side. Hopefully, I was right, you know what I mean? Put it to the right side. Man, everything came in, man. And Peter couldn't even hold all the fish, man. No, we got too much, man. That's what it is. Be fishers of men. Right? You got
Jeremiah 16 and verse 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, said Yahweh, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill, and out of the holes of the rocks. For mine eyes are upon all their ways. They are not hid from my face. Neither is there iniquity hid from mine eyes.
So yeah, the Most High is coming, man. He's coming for the ones that want to listen and obey and go out there and be fishers of men. Right? Do you want to bring a precept, yeah?
The book of St. John chapter 11 and verse 49. And one of them named Caiaphas, being a high priest that same year, said unto them, he know nothing at all.
You know what?
He know nothing at all.
You don't know now, man.
Nor consider that it is expedient for us that one man should die for the people, and that the whole nation perish not. And this spake he not of himself, but being high priest that year, he prophesied that Yahushua should die for the nation.
Yeah, even Caiaphas, man. Caiaphas was against Yahushua. And then the Spirit came upon Yahushua, of Caiaphas, to start being a part of the ministry, man. He became a high scoffer, man. Like a King Saul spirit was on Caiaphas, man, to bring down Yahushua. You know what I mean? Going to the Caesars, going to the generals, sorry. Going to the generals. And then, yeah, what happened was, the Spirit came on Caiaphas to say, yo, Yahushua actually came for us, man. I was wrong. He had to hold his hands up, man. And then he become what? A fisher of men. And now what? He's influential. Like how you got the Kanye West, how you got the Kyrie Irvings. This could be Kanye West could be, spiritually could be a Caiaphas, man. You know what I mean? But remember, there's nothing new under the sun. Now he's coming out. Remember before, what was he saying? We put ourselves into slavery. Slavery was a choice. That's what Caiaphas would have said, man. And then what? The Spirit jumped on him to say, yo, we need to get all them Jewish guys together and look at the contracts, man. Man got a phone with all the Reds. All these Reds are the Jewish names that own the businesses. It's not, don't persecute me, I'm just showing you the facts. How much? 1.8, maybe 2 trillion, let's just say 2, is it trillion? Is it trillion, bro? That's above billion, isn't it? So it's million, billion,
Trillion.
and then 2 trillion a year is made off of the music and media and sports, off of the so-called, is that just the music? No.
1 second, sister.
I think that was just the music. I don't even think that was adding the movies.
That's just the industry, the music industry on its own.
That was the music industry on its own. Not to mention the weed. One weed is £500. So how much billions, man? do these people make up of us, man? And that wasn't even the fashion industry. I won Louis Vuittons, I won Dior's, Dior's is what, $2,000. How much money, bro, is man spending on Louis Vuitton and Gucci and Paraducci's and all of these, man? So you mentioned 2 trillion in just the music. Imagine the whole industry and the whole place in itself, man. All funded, and the jewelry, the jewelers, Hatton Gardens, all them places. Who owns them places? The same Amalekites, the Jewish man. They own it, man. Like, we're not lying. We're not. You can fact check us, man. We're not lying. You own it, man. You know what I mean? We're not anti anything. We're just saying the truth. You own the damn things, man. So be proud about it, innit? Like your business. Like if you own a business, what you're meant to push it up there, innit? Like we're advertising it, man. And you don't want no money for your advertising either, man. You understand? But the whole point of it is, Caiaphas, the spirit jumped on him, man. Bring it out. This is what Caiaphas was on, Proverbs 1:20 and 20.
This is the book of Proverbs 1 verse 20.
Bring it up.
Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the street.
Yeah, Caiaphas was in the streets, man. Like King Saul, that was the spirit jumped on King Saul to go out and prophesy, innit? Remember, that's what happened in the Samuel. He said men to go after David. And it's like, no, we saw Samuel there, man. We're preaching, we're at camp, man. He said, when King Saul said, send more, man. Then, no. We're with them, man. We saw brothers. The camp grew, man. Then he came. No, look, I keep sending more. I'm sending out 3 batches out there. They're not coming with David's head. He went out there. He had to jump in as well. Now he's teaching. You got King Saul handing out the flyers, man. Say, you know what I mean? Holding poles, man. I mean, holding the camp posters, man. Right? The spirit jumped on King Saul, jumped on Caiaphas, man.
Verse 21. She cried in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttered her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge.
Only fools hate knowledge. And we know his kingdom are the heathens, the 𝐤𝐄𝐄𝐄, man. The 𝐤𝐄𝐄𝐄, right? 𝐤𝐿𝐿, man. 𝐿𝐿. They're the base kingdom, man. They're fools, man. And we got the damn niggers of our people that are trying onto them being just as foolish, man. Remember, there's a foolish men among your own people, man. As it says in Jeremiah. So yeah, give me the book of Jeremiah 3 and 14. Jeremiah 3:14. And John, give me John chapter 21 and verse 15.
This is Jeremiah 3 and verse 14. Turn, O backsliding children, saith Yahweh, for I am married unto you, and I will take you one of a city and two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion, and I will give you pastures according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
So yeah, we need to turn. You can't turn from wickedness and jump back into the wickedness after you've been in righteousness. That sounds so stupid. You're meant to turn. So now we know this truth. What are we going to do? Go back and be drug dealers. Go back and whore out the gallon. Madness, man. We need to stay on that righteous path, man. We're not going to come out to start to teach and tell the people and then stop teaching the people and just pack it up. Oh yeah, the time's done now. Get no man know of the time, man, or the hour, man. Is it Acts 1 and 8 or 11? How are we gonna know? Oh yeah, give me Isaiah chapter 6 and verse 9. Oh yeah, the time's done now. I think it's verse 7.
This is Acts 1 and verse 7. And he said unto them,
Sister, you know the word? Go ahead, the word, sister. 2 minutes, please. Baba Kushar.
Acts 1 1 and 7, and he said unto them, is it not for you to know the times or the seasons which the Father hath? And he said unto them, it is not for you to know the times or the seasons which the Father hath put in his own power.
It's not for you to know the times, man. It is not for you to know the times. It's for Yahweh, man.
Come.
He says Yahweh Shai himself don't even know when the times are, man. Not even the angels know. It says to hold back the winds. Go get that. Give me that Revelations. What you got there? Oh yeah. We'll come back to that later. Give me John. Give me Revelations chapter 7. And get Ezekiel chapter 9 and verse 4. And did you get that one up? Get that one up on you. Yeah. Revelation 7 and that's all.
The book of Revelation, chapter 7 and verse 1. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living Yahweh. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth.
What? Hurt not the earth.
Neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our Yahweh in their foreheads.
Come.
You can't hurt the earth or the sea, man. So you can't stop teaching the word. Because how do you know that everyone has been sealed?
Come.
Because when everyone's sealed, then the sea and the earth and everything is going to be mashed up, man.
Completely.
That's when you know fishing season is over. That's when you know hunting is going to start happening, man. Read this.
This is the book of Ezekiel,
Shalom, sister. Shalom.
chapter 9 and verse 4. And Yahweh said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
And that's what it's about, man. Those are the ones that are sighing and crying in the middle of the streets, lamenting, man. Right? Speaking wisdom, man. Because the prophets, they don't prophesy peace. Right? The prophets prophesy destruction, man. War, pestilence on the earth, man. That's why I say, shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people be not afraid? Putin's coming to blow you guys up soon, man. Get your nukes ready to send them back to him, man. Because he wants to blow you up.
No, they're gonna be too scary.
That's what we're teaching, man. We're teaching what is happening right now. Prophecy, fulfilling, man. The Russians don't like the Polish. The Russians want to blow up the Turkish. No, sorry. The Russians have got a partnership with the Turkish, man. You English guys need to watch these Turkish people, man. Because they're in partnership with the Russians, man. All you guys, you love to go get a doner kebab after the footy. These guys could be poisoning you, man. You don't even know. Sorry, I'm not trusting that. I'm not trusting the Turkish doner kebab. Oh yeah, bro, it's clean, it's halal, it's lamb. Oh, they want to poison the English. You know what I mean? I'm not trusting that. I ain't trusting that, man. It's hard to trust anything, man. You gotta just pray after you eat, man. As the scripture said, after you finish eating, you say a prayer. A lot of people pray before they eat, isn't it? The Bible says pray after you eat, man. Alright, read.
Not yet. Oh, no, not yet.
Yeah, a mark, a sign upon the forehead, so no man knoweth the time of the hour. Yeah, the Isaiah, that's the perfect time. Isaiah 6 and 9.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 6 and verse 9, and it reads, "And he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed."
Come.
He said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert and be healed.
And convert and be healed.
So look, we need to go out there, alright, and make them hear the word of the Lord. This is the fishing of the men and the women and children. Sister, you got 2 minutes for the word. Okay, look. You know what I mean? That's what they're on, man. You gotta make, lest they be healed, man. You gotta convert and be healed. They wanna be in that sore, in pain, man.
Come.
Leave them in the pains, bro. Alright.
Verse 11. Then said I, Yahweh, how long? He answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitants.
Yeah, because what? Faith doesn't last forever. Grace doesn't last forever. Right? Your grace is that through grace does the law without effect. You know what I mean? Because grace don't last forever, man. You can't just say, oh, we have grace so we don't need to keep the laws.
Come.
See the little boy there, look, he's smirking and he's laughing. You're going to cry later though. Because after you smile, you got to cry. It's the balance of life. So you can smile for now. You know what I mean? But you're going to end up crying, man. That's what thus saith the Lord. So yeah, anyway, the whole point of it is, the word has to be stopped being taught until what? The inhabitants be utterly desolate. Utterly waste. Let's get the blue letter Bible, man. Go to, what verse was that? Isaiah 6 and 11, right? Isaiah 6 and 11. Let's get the word, these words here. Waste. Desolate. Let's look up the Hebrew, man. Normally everyone likes to go into the Hebrew, right? Karagma is the mark. You know what I mean? You know they'll say the world, that's cosmos. Let's look up the word waste or desolate for when you must stop teaching the word. Let's look up these words, man. Where? Any both of them, innit?
Waste. Shara.
We've got inhabitants. Let's see what inhabitants mean. Inhabitants is the Strong's word H3427, and it means to be sit, to remain, to stay, to dwell, to set place, to cause to sit. And it's the word Yasab. Yeah, Yashab. That's the word inhabitants. Right, one. Yeah, but look, you get the words that we're getting and put it for the camera, okay? So that's the word inhabitants. So when the world is without inhabitants, Yasab, from where people are in places sitting down. When we see everyone here is in places, I see a guy sitting down over there. So this place is inhabited, right? It's not far-fetched, man. We're not going. You know what I mean? This is, you got to go back to the school with some of the people that think, oh, fishing season is over, man, or teaching is over. The place is still Yaseb, Yashab, right? Go on, take the next one. Which one's that? What word is that? Desolate, right? This is the word desolate. This is the Strong's H7582. Right, and the word, and it is Shawa. So desolate, if you want to say desolate in the Hebrew, you say shawah. You know what I mean? You want the Most High to make this place shawah. One, you know what I mean? So that we get to go to the kingdom of heaven, man. This place can be desolate, man. Shawah.
And it means crash, make a din or crash into ruins, be in ruins, be desolate. Yeah, that's it. To be left a desolation.
Yeah, to be left a desolation, to crash, man. We want this place to crash, and that's what's happening, right? This place is crashing, man. It's on the, that's why it says it's travailing like a travailing woman. This place is on its way to being utterly crashed. Got the next one? Yeah, utterly, yeah, let's see utterly, that's another word. This is the Strong's H8077, and it's Shamawa. Alright? So this is the word
Desolation, utterly, it means devastation, waste, or desolation.
utterly. It's the same word, it means Shamawa. Shawa. Utterly desolate, utterly wasteful, utterly crashed. A crashing of desolation. A desolation of crashing. Alright? Without no one sitting around it. You look around, man, people are sitting around. It's not desolate, it's not wasteful away. There's another one, right? Go back to the verse. Yeah, no, that's good. No, that's enough, man. To be wasted. Alright, yes. Now let's go, let's see what it says. Show why. It just keeps saying the same thing. Don't stop until the place is done, wasted, crashed, mash up. No one's about. You gotta be out here teaching the word, man. Because no man knows the time or the hour when this place is going to be utterly desolate or wasted, man. And that's when the people have got the seals in their forehead, man. In the elect, basically. We come out here for the elect. So they're basically saying the elect is already sealed. And no, that's not biblical. Because when that happens, that's when the angels, the winds, they start to destroy the earth, man. So let's get the book of, you good king? Yeah, get the book of Isaiah 52 and verse 8. And give me Isaiah 58 and verse 1. What was your audience? Oh, you finished that story. Isaiah 6 was mighty understandings to know how we're meant to teach, when we're meant to teach, man. If someone wanted to know when are we meant to stop teaching, read Isaiah 6 and 9. On down. Alright, bring it out, bro.
This is Isaiah 52 and verse 8. Thy watchmen shall lift up the voice, with the voice together they shall sing, for they shall see eye to eye when Yahweh shall bring again Zion.
Yeah. So that's what's happening. Yahweh hasn't put together again Zion in the right vibration, man. Right now there's this camp teaching against this camp, that guy saying that this is the Sabbath and that's the Sabbath, this guy saying you can wear the fringes only on the ephod on the Sabbath day but you take them off on other days. Some say you can women can wear pants, or men can have prostitutes. You know what I mean? Men can have whores. You can go into a whorehouse and buy a prostitute, or you can have yeah, that's mad. There's mad teachings out there, man. You're allowed to smoke. There's the smoking Israelite crew. They like to smoke weed. It's the healing of the nation. A lot of madness is out on the road, man, and amongst the camps with doctrine, man. It's a bit, you know what I mean, shaky, man. Some like to teach with the hats on, some teach with the hoods on and that, some without the hoods on. There's different, contrary to the doctrine, man. So, yeah, it's a madness, man. Some have Edomites in the camp. That said salami, is it bacon salami or something? I don't even understand that language. But you say bacon, that's salami in it. I don't know what that language is.
Salami, baby.
Yeah, so yeah, get that one. Isaiah 58 and 1.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 58. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 58 and verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression.
So if your people are transgressing, you're now an enemy to your brother. You're an enemy to your brother. Because now you're not telling him of his transgressions. You're meant to cry aloud, you're meant to spare not, you're meant to lift up your voice like a trumpet. I tell them, stop sinning, man. You think the prophets were smoothie guys? Give me 1 Samuel chapter 15. You think the prophets were smoothie guys? Give me that in Jeremiah chapter 28 and 8.
1 Samuel 15, yeah? And give me the verse 4.
1 Samuel 15:4. Read it.
Book of 1 Samuel, chapter 15 and verse 4.
Bring it up.
And Saul gathered the people together and numbered them in Tolim, 200,000 footmen and 10,000 men of Judah.
No. Oh, 14. Sorry, 14 and 4. 14 and 4. So that's it. Yeah, I think it's 14 and 4. My bad. It's a 15. I just said 15. Sorry, slack it, Israel. The prophets ain't a joke team.
The prophets came.
Come on, 16 and 4. 16 and 4. Read that, bro.
The book of 1 Samuel, chapter 16 and verse 4. And Samuel did that which Yahweh spake, and came to Bethlehem. And the elders of the town trembled.
And the what?
And the elders of the town trembled
at his coming, and said, comest thou
in peace, peacefully.
Yeah, have you come peaceably, man? When the elders saw Samuel coming, they were trembling, man. Yo, I hope Samuel comes peaceably, man. You're like, yo, Joshua's here, man. Yo, Yahushua's here, man. I hope he comes and he ain't coming to get me. I hope he's done everything. Bro, have you not been keeping the Sabbath holy? You know what I mean? Has anyone defiled themselves with a whore? You know what I mean? You're not like, yo, bro, why has he come true? You know what I mean?
Salakia. He don't want to break the lesson. He just wants to hit Joel 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, 32. When it comes down off the mountain, isn't it?
Exodus 32. Exodus 32. Exodus 32.
Exodus 32 verse 19. And it come to pass as soon as he came nigh unto the camp that he saw the calf and the dancing, and Moses' anger waxed hot, and he did cast and Moses' anger waxed hot, and he cast the tables out of his hands and brake them beneath the mount. And he took the calf which they had made and burnt it with fire and ground it to powder and stored it upon water and made the children of Israel drink of it.
So Moses was mad to get the one with Yahweh. Right, so yeah, you got the scripture saying how the Moses was got mad and angry. The prophets ain't no guys like in your churches, you know.
Can't Samuel to get
Singing
sugar
some
Samuel.
dream and singing and dancing and jump. The prophets kick down the damn stupid idol stuff, burn the thing. They didn't say come as you are. Says you better come holy, man. You better come righteous. Kick down the thing, burn up the damn calf, make them drink it, man. When they saw Samuel, they came
correct.
They came correct. They were trembling, man. They hope he done everything right. If you got that, I want Jeremiah 28. You found it? Get that one.
This is Matthew chapter 21 and verse 12.
Bring it up.
And 𝐤𝐄𝐄𝐄 went into the temple of power and cast out all them that sold and bought in the temple, and overthrew the tables of the money changers and the seats of them that sold doves, and said unto them, it is written, my house shall be called the house of prayer, but ye have made it a den of thieves.
You're mad, man. He kicked down the house. I went in there, kicked the things down. So what are you doing? Turning the Lord's house, the temple, the house of prayer, into a whorehouse, man. A den of thieves and murderers and a marketplace, man. This isn't the place. You don't go to the church to damn see people selling iPods and AirPods. You know what I mean? People selling mugs with cups on it saying, oh, Jesus loves you. Why, where are you making a marketplace out of the damn church, man? Selling their books and kick down the thing.
When you do it,
Joel chapter 3, what are you saying, bro?
is that your twin brother?
Yeah, he's not my. The king is 𝐤𝐿𝐿. He's my brother still. Yeah, you're all kings. He's a king. You're a king. You're a king, bro. Right? But what's Joel chapter 3?
I can't be a king because I'm not a preacher. So how can I be a king?
No, we're all kings, man. We're all kings, bro. You need to put the kingship on you, man.
You just say that sometimes when I walk road, you know, I look at that man and say, I'm this king.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, you're a king, bro. You're a king, bro. But you know what? To be a king, bro, it's like you need to put that crown upon you. You need to own it. Understand?
Yeah.
Because give me first the kings. We're gonna read a book of Kings to show you why we're saying you're a king. Alright, let's hear the word of the Lord. 2 minutes to hear the word of the Lord. 1 Kings chapter 2.
This is the book of 1 Kings 2 and verse 1. Now the days of David drew nigh that he should die, and he charged Solomon his son, saying, I go the way of all the earth. Be thou strong therefore, and show thyself a man.
This is King David, mighty. Be like a man. Show yourself a man.
And keep the charge of the Lord thy God, to walk in his ways, to keep his statutes and his commandments and his judgments and his testimonies.
You know what it is, bro? You had a beautiful conversation with each other for how long? As soon as you hear the word, you gotta go, bro. That's not really a good vibe.
No. I just explained to him I've got to go pick up my kids.
Children. Kids are goats. Children. Yeah.
They're waiting on me.
So bro, to be a man, you gotta keep the commandments of the Lord, right, bro? If you're gonna leave anything today, you leave here knowing David told Solomon to be a man, keep the commandments.
There's something what you put in there, and I thought to myself like, wow,
Alright,
I'm going home like feeling good.
That's good, bro. And so we need to show you one commandment before you leave, because David said to Solomon to be a man, keep the commandments. Leviticus. This is what a man should hold. Alright, we're gonna show you quickly. Quick with the swords.
This is Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 27. And it reads, ye shall not round the corners of your heads.
Mention it round the corners of their heads, shape ups, right?
Neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard.
So now you can't cut. Mar means it's an old word for cut. You can't shape up or cut your beard.
Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you.
Alright, so keep a beard, brother. You understand? That's to be a man. Because without a beard, you're a boy. Men have beards, boys don't have beards.
So you're a lioness.
Alright, lions have manes. The lions of Judah. Alright, lions have manes, beards. Men have beards. Little boys cut their beards off. Understand? So there's men out here teaching the word, man.
That's right.
And that's what David told his son Solomon. If you want to be a man, make sure you grow your beard. David even told his son, don't make wives with the other nations, man. That's where King Solomon became a boy. And because he started to make marriages with the other heathen nations, man. And make no boldness upon your head, man.
This is Leviticus 21 and verse 5. They shall not make boldness upon their head, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard, nor make any cuttings in their flesh.
Yeah, no boldness on their heads, man. Get the
Give me the one in
2 Samuel chapter 10 and verse 4. We are kings on the earth, man. We're a nation of kings. But you become a boy when you start mixing your seed with other nations. When you start cutting